All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing out there? I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, I feel like something's off here. Uh, what's that? I feel like that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I think we're there. I'll do some more checking later, but for now, I think it's fine. Um, Give me a second. I gotta notify Blue Sky that we're here. Uh, Tonight it's back to Yakuza 3. Time to show these boys how it's done. Let's see here. Hmm. No. Yeah, all right. That one's fine. I'm running out of good gifts here. All right. I think that's it. I think we're ready to go then. Um, I have some good news and I have some bad news, um, which are tied together. Bad news is the fact that my Switch 2 was supposed to be delivered today, according to the store which I purchased it through, and generally speaking, when they say something's the case, I believe them because it's usually true. But in this case, the likelihood of it still being true is basically there's just as good odds that I'll get the Switch 2 today as in Max Verstappen winning this year's Formula One championship. That is my honest answer, which is to say, it's basically impossible. um, I did order it through a postal carrier, which would deliver later in the day, but that later is. I thought it was 5, but it sounds like it might potentially be 6 o'clock, between 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock. We're at 8 o'clock now, which means we're halfway through the delivery period that they have. Um, and they stopped delivering in 2-ish hours. So the likelihood of them still delivering are, in short, basically zero. So yeah, that sucks. I was really excited to get my hands on my Switch, even though I wouldn't be able to really do much with it today because, to my understanding, they have a software lockdown on the console, meaning even if you have it early, you can't enjoy it early. They're gonna unlock the Switch at a later time. Um, Now, well, yeah, that sucks. I would have loved it. My frustrations primarily lie with the shop in which I purchased it through because they seem to still, according to the website, believe that it's getting delivered today. I should say that they are saying that it's estimated um, that it's going to be, or rather, they believe it's going to be delivered today. They're not giving a guarantee. The only time it's a guarantee when it's going to be delivered is when you get a confirmation on the order, which I was expecting to get today, and it didn't happen. So yeah, that sucks. That really really sucks. But it is what it is. I now have to what. There's an additional thing that ties into this because on paper this might then seem like I'm just getting it on the actual day of the release then, which is tomorrow. But unfortunately, that's not possible due to the fact that it is technically speaking, well, although it isn't a national holiday here in Denmark tomorrow, it is kind of a day where a lot of companies close down. So that essentially means, although not everything necessarily shut down, as it would be the case during the national holiday, there is a lot of stuff that's shutting down for the day. And while I haven't checked, because I don't think it matters too much, while I haven't checked if the store that I purchased through are closing here tomorrow, um, I have read and seen that the delivery service is shutting down, which essentially means regardless of whether the shop is willing to deliver um, or willing to send anything, the people who are actually delivering aren't available tomorrow to deliver, which then means the earliest it can be delivered is Friday, the day after release. That's where part of my frustrations also lie. The thing is, and this is what I thought was kind of interesting, I think I kind of mentioned this as well. Originally, when I ordered it, they were like, "Oh no, yeah, no, you'll have it on Thursday." And they're like, "You know what? You're gonna have it on Friday. Okay, we'll push it a day." And then, I think it was Monday. They were like, "Oh, well, you know what? We're going to deliver it on Wednesday instead, aka today." And even when I ordered a couple games along for the Switch 2, they were like, "Yeah, no, we'll deliver it on Wednesday. Don't worry about it. We'll get everything you've ordered. We'll get it to you that Wednesday." They're not. They're not. Yeah, they're not. So yeah, odds are it's getting delivered on Friday. It's just frustrating because they said they were originally like before they said they were going to do it Wednesday this time around. They said they were going to deliver it on Friday. So had they just kept that as the delivery date, everything would have been fine. Sure, it'd be like, oh, damn it, darn it. It's not here on the release day, darn it. But at least then I'd be like, okay, it's going to be here Friday. So, yeah. The only good news is we're not going to get distracted during the stream as I'd feared. Because it means then that we're going to get distracted Friday, even though Friday I was planning on doing a Switch 2 stream, which I technically still can, but depending on when they deliver, here's the thing. The service that it's going to deliver are delivering between, like I said, 6 and 10. If they're like, well, we're going to deliver at 8, That's it. The stream is done. I can't play on the Switch that day. Then or rather, I can't stream from the Switch that day because I need time to set it up. If it's here at 6, perfect, great. I have 2 hours and we're all good. It's perfect, wonderful. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm still frustrated. In the meantime, though, I did want to mention quickly. Yesterday there was a state Unreal. I haven't watched the entire thing. I did see a clip through IGN, who I then afterwards learned it was terrible quality, and the actual stream itself that happened was much better quality. Um, but during the state of Unreal, CD Projekt Red had two people come on stage to talk about some of the technologies they utilized in Unreal Engine with the latest version to bring forth Witcher 4. It looks cool. Um, some people say they saw a lot of popping with shadows. Honestly, I didn't notice. I thought it looked great. Regardless, I guess we'll still have to wait to see what the final outcome of that game is and how great it's going to be. So, yeah. Um, and right after the stream, or rather, an hour after today's stream, there is PlayStation State of Play. Uh, I don't know what they're showing off. I'm not sure how much information they've given on what they're showing off, so I don't know. Let's see if Summer Games Fest has any information on this. I will say, Summer Games Fest website has been really good at like trying to figure out what's being shown when, like what streams are happening when. For whatever reason, they seem to refuse to even acknowledge the fact that IO Interactive is doing a showcase on. In Denmark, it's going to be Saturday, but technically it's going to be on Friday. But the thing is, it's going to happen in Los Angeles. So even though it's a Danish company, they're doing a showcase on a stage in Los Angeles, and when they're doing it, it's going to be 3 o'clock Danish time. So yay! It means I can't watch it live as much as I may want to. They're going to talk. I think they said they're going to talk about some Hitman stuff, but they're also going to be showing off, or at least talking about the new James Bond game they've been working on called was it New Lights, something like that. 007 New Light, I think. I don't remember though. And then Mind's Eye, the the game that's technically not being made by IO Interactive, but a company in partnership or owned, or at least funded by IO Interactive, something. So yeah, should be pretty cool. But overall, yeah, the state of or the Summer Games Fest website has actually been really good. They haven't, I think, given a lot of information regarding the state of play stream. Um, it sounds like it's just going to be a general thing. It doesn't sound like there's a specific thing that they're trying to show off. That's all right, but yeah, if you're interested like me in like at least somewhat keeping track of what like showcases are happening here this week and next week, Summer Games Fest is honestly a really good website. I even linked the calendar they have available from their side to my own one so that I can like keep constant track of what's going on. Um, so yeah, no, that's pretty cool. So yeah, state of play happening. Maybe we'll see something cool. I don't know. And then tomorrow there's, as of right now, nothing being shown. So cool. Um, and then on, well, it's actually for the best because tomorrow is Father's Day. So I have plans. I got shit to take care of. I'm a busy person. No, I'm just going to the cinema with my dad and watching a movie alongside my brother, eating some lovely dinner. Should be great. Then Friday we're getting the Summer Games Fest, but it's at like 22:45 and ending supposedly at 1 a.m. So that's gonna be fun. I got a birthday party that Saturday. Um, I'm gonna do my best to try and stay awake and then just fall asleep the minute the Summer Games Fest thing is over. When does it end? Yeah, it's at 1 o'clock in the night. I'm gonna try to keep awake for that. The rest of the showcases on Saturday, the only one is interesting is IRO showcase, but it's at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna bother watching that live. I can watch that the morning of Saturday. And then we have the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday at 7 to 9 p.m. Europe time. So that's really cool. I'm excited for that. They should be bringing some heat, so to speak. There's also the PC Gaming Show, but I don't give a shit about that. I'm not saying they are not going to show anything cool off. I'm saying I don't care what they show off because it's going to be broadcast on YouTube like shortly after. What I'm interested in, and unfortunately I won't be able to watch it live, but the Death Stranding game 2 game premiere showcase is happening technically Monday because, again, time zones. I'm guessing it might be happening. If it's what's that? 7 o'clock, Los Angeles time, something like that. Um, and then there's also WWDC, which isn't gaming related, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Oh, come on. Update the freaking delivery date. Come on now. Come on now. Um, yeah, yeah. I guess there's not really much else to it. Just try not to think about it. And then wait until Friday. At least we have a canteen in the office, shared with other offices in the building. Sorry, I have an itchy spot in my knee. We have a canteen in the office, and it's pretty dope. But I don't usually go down and get some food. But today was actually pretty good, so I'm excited to. I grabbed some leftovers. Uh, huh. Mm, let's see. Yep. But yeah, I don't think there's much more I can kind of do. I'm just kind of wasting my time hoping that the store I ordered through are going to do anything more today. So I think it's best if I just kind of look away and not focus on it. Um, there's my controller. There's my controller. And are we ready in game mode? Indeed, 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 indeed. And then, voila! That's always fun. Let me go ahead and switch it over for myself as well. Screen capture, projection override. There it is. Boom. All right. I'm trying today. I don't know how well it's gonna work. When I hear that playing every now and then during the stream, which usually means that something on some side has happened. But whenever I look at what I have on my end, nothing is really showing. Um, it happened Monday as well. My hope is that it's messages that are getting blocked by Twitch, but Streamlabs are still picking up that they're being sent. In which case, my hope is that having the shield mode chat up is going to allow me to confirm that. Most likely, the messages that are being sent through there are not particularly nice because otherwise I can't imagine they're being blocked. But I guess time will tell. Uh, can I also just say, so I for fun I played a little bit of Yakuza 0 here while I was away in Croatia. It was a lot of fun. I played a little bit after I came home as well, but I was too tired to actually play anything for real. But the inventory already in that game is so much better than this, and it's kind of fun because I feel like this inventory reminds me a lot of the Yakuza Kiwami inventory, which it's fine, but I don't like it. This I think still to this day, Kiwami 2 is my favorite inventory, and this just feels like we're backtracking. um, Toughness Infinity. You know what? I'm gonna find a phone box and pull this thing away, because this is an item you want to keep for end game stuff. Toughness and charges your health up to its maximum level. Also, because like, okay, I don't have a ton of health right now. I have quite a few hours, I will say, but I could have a lot more based on prior games. So using this now compared to using this at towards the end of the game, I think would be is a complete like it's a complete waste right now. Um, I think the ones that are dramatically are fine. Yeah, you can pull those away as well. Charges up you significantly, dramatically. I think all those sounds fine. We are getting a bit of health. It's just the ones that are like really, really good right now. I don't want to utilize because I feel like it's a bit of a waste. It's also playing Yakuza 0 is honestly like really, really, really confusing. Wait, which one was that? Hold on. I got a lot more health than I thought I would. Was it one of these? Significantly. Uh Dramatically. I might have to pull these dramatically away. Yeah, anything that says dramatically pull that says dramatically pull it away. Because that means it's a really valuable item. I think it might have been this one actually that I put away. So the fact that it's significantly did that much. I feel like dramatically would mean it would take more than if you said significantly. Dramatically, it's like wow. Significant, it's like all right, that's quite a bit. Could be wrong. But yeah, no, the streets, having played Yakuza 0 again recently, is really confusing in that game because in 0 they had a whole different layout, and there's like an area that exists in that game that just doesn't exist in this game at all. It is really confusing at times. Wait, did I go past the shop I wanted to see? Um, okay, hold on. So we come down there. I think it's up here to the left. There's a potion shop. Yep, here it is. This shop, I can find in Yakuza 0, but it's really difficult in my opinion. But in this game, it's fairly simple. Okay, so I can buy toughness CCs. Okay, can I get 2 of those? Actually, give me another row. Toughness CC. Give me 4 of these. 10k. Okay, it's not bad. There's a card here on the shelf. Oh, it's a locker key. Why is that a locker key on that shelf there? I feel like it's a shop owner's shop key there. But yeah, okay. So this building right here doesn't exist until Kiwami specifically after the prison scene, and then there's this whole area. I think it starts through there. It's so it's such a different layout, that map. What do you mean it disconnected? Oh, what? It's low battery. What do you mean it's low battery? Oh, it actually is. Shit. Sorry, iPad. My controller needs to be charged. I didn't realize. Wait, I thought this was a fake fat Kiro. There's one in the earlier games. I saw the gray suit and was like, wait, is that a fat version of me? Also, one thing that's really different, but that's like, it's just a Yakuza 0 thing. In that game, punching someone can earn you upwards of like hundreds of thousands. Are we done here? Thank you. Like, it's just for a reason in that game. Like, I think it's supposed due to the time period or something like that. It's mentioned in, I think it's Kiwami 1, how like there was a time where people where Kira might have a lot of money, but that time is now past, and that time is in Yakuza 0. And it's partially due to the fact that the like you find any guy around the corner and he'll like if you beat him up, he's gonna give you millions. Not really. He's gonna give you thousands upon thousands of yens. It's like a lot of freaking money that you're gonna get for beating up a guy. The thing is, so in these games, I feel like it's fairly straightforward how like you'll walk around the streets and then you're just beating up these people who come up to you and like trying to take your money. Um, that's actually pretty good money, yeah. But in the frick, but in Yakuza 0, there's additional guy who's walking around, whose sole job is just to beat the living shit out of you and take your money. So when you fight random dudes, this is the same case whether you play Zero or any other Yakuza game as far as I'm aware. Just the average dude who walk up to you, like Yakuza guys, street thugs, whatever. Fighting them, I think if you lose, you just lose. So I should be reading this. Um, but in, but if you win, you get a little bit of money. In Yakuza 0, there's a guy, if he touches you even once, you lose so much money. And the idea is, you, when you lose, you're beat, like, I don't think you die, you just lose all the money you lost in that fight, and you lose a lot of money in that fight. So you have to, like, bring health potions and things like that, because this guy does a lot of damage at the same time, and but on the other hand, he usually has millions of yen. So by far, I think I haven't found any of the gold suited people you can also see in Kiwami 1 and 2. But I think he's by far the character you'll find Yakuza the Yakuza games with the most money, because beating him up will, like I said, earn you millions of yen, and it's insane. You can also, if you level, I think you have to level up certain skills with the CP points that I don't think are available in these original games, but are available in Zero, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. But you can upgrade so that he'll fall asleep, essentially, and then you can steal money while he's sleeping. The thing is, if you take too much, he might wake up, and then you'll have to fight him. So that's when you have to be ready. I beat him one time, like legit, which is why I got an achievement recently while I was away because of that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I liked it. What's that supposed to mean? Mama. Heh, just giving you a taste of your own medicine. That's what you get for calling me an old lady all the time. Date. Well, guess I deserve that, Mama. Anyway, you guys are welcome to stay in the back office as long as you don't cause any trouble here. I mostly use it for storage. Kiru. I appreciate it, Mama. Date. So, where is this guy? Kiru. I let him go explore Kamarusha a bit, see the sights. He's coming here when he's done. Sounds like a Date. Sounds like a damn tourist. So much for work ethic. Mama, everything okay, Date-san? Doesn't sound like you're in a very good mood, Date. Nah, it's nothing. Ah, there he is. Kia finally found Yaniki. Would you believe I went in like 5 different bars before I ended here? This is a goddamn maze or something. This your guy, Kiru? Yep. Rikia, this is my friend Date-san. I should tell you how many times I couldn't tell you how many times he's helped me over the years. Oh, and this is Mama, of course. This is the Mama of this bar. Like his friend, huh? Pleasure meeting you. Name's Rikia Shimabukuro. Someone has a lot of energy. I try, man. That's Date. It's Date. Please. Yeah, please. Oh, the honor's all mine. Rikia, you finished looking around town? I mean, I guess. But what's wrong? I never found that bikini bar I was looking for. I really wanted to see what kind of heat Tokyo one could bring too. I didn't realize so important to him. Anyway, Kiru, I'm ready to hear what went down in Kanda whenever you're ready to spill it. Just let me know when it's time, okay? I really want to dig into the details here. Um, yes, let's talk. Why are we waiting? Let's just get into this, man. Let's talk. Great. So, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. Well, are you kidding me? I stopped the game so close to being at the end of the chapter. Oh boy. Double save. Gotta double save that boy. Chapter 7, The Mad Dog. This is the last stream's name. That's why I had to come up with a really stupid, goofy one today. Oh yeah? Got it. You did good. Sounds like got a little visit from the first chairman. O's family gum up in flames. Impressive he did all that single-handedly. But I suppose the Dragon of Dojima still got some bite in him. Safe to say that Kiri-san will keep his poking around his Okinawa business. But now the guy's probably long known you're wrapped up in this whole shebang too. Meaning the next place to show is right at your feet. I brought you into this Okinawa deal, so I guess it's my fault he comes after you. But it's worth it for you. Building this resort nets your fam easy 100 bill. So, just so happens that when you make this sub in 6 chairman shooting, Majima-san, I want Kamanucho all to myself. So, you know what has to be done. You've got the most elusive cutie-san gets in the way after all. Doesn't matter how you do it. Just do it. Or the hit your hit's the next one to roll. That'll roll. Okay. Didn't expect the Majima to be wrapped up in all this. I mean, what did he expect? Did he not know that Kiru was out there? Ew. We just caught wind of a big story. Showed up in the evening news. A political team has been working hard. The Minister had finally agreed to the time so we can now pursue the assembly. In other words, the military expansion has been pushing for a done deal. But the base and resort are two halves of the same whole. If one starts picking up steam, the other one's bound to come with it. Guess that explains why resort's been back in the public eye all of a sudden. Oh, and Kiru, there's something you might want to know about the players in this resort deal. This tip found its way on our news desk. It's a photo sent from an anonymous source. No. Suzuki's moving ahead with his resort one way or another. And one secretly tapped for construction, none other than the Majima family. Ah, God damn it, Majima. I have to say, I never thought Majima would be mixed up in all this, even with his reputation. Yeah. Not sure if he's the one leading the charge, but he's definitely involved. You think maybe he shot Daigo and Kashiwaki? No. There's no chance. Look, Kiru. I know you two are pals and all, but Yakuza, but a Yakuza who's your friend is still a Yakuza, and Majima especially, the dog of his leash, and who knows what'll happen. You're wrong. Majima-san promised he looked after Daigo. And he's not the promise-breaking type. I trust him. I get how you feel. I really do. But what if you're wrong? What if Majima really is behind all this? If that's the case, then we'll have no choice but to kill him. Kiru. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hold on, Kiru. We don't know whose side he's on. That's exactly why I need to go. I have a lot of questions, and Majima-san's gonna answer them. Kiru. Is he still over in the purgatory? Yep. Family headquarters hasn't moved an inch. Still looks like nothing more than an empty lot, though. Oh, and the way in is the same too. Through the bathroom in the park, just like always. Got it. And Kiru? Promise you won't let your guard down. I promise. I mean, I guess the boss man actually knows in this one. I'm surprised nothing had happened. God damn it. Who's emailing me? Mac, shut it. In the last game, they were building a big old thing over there, so I'm surprised that nothing else has really come for it. God, there's a lot of people here. Move it. Like, I'm seriously surprised that they haven't finished building anything in there. I mean, I know there was like this whole big thing over there, but nothing beyond the big fight happened there. All right, fine. Give me your money. That's all you're good for. It's your money. I need more health potions. Get back up here. Did you just use that taser on me? I'll show you what happens when assholes who use their taser on me. How much money are you giving me? Bro, you gotta do better next time. That's dirt money right there. That's dirt money. Alright. Let's keep it going. Disgruntled Yakuza. Oh my god. You better have my money, bro. I don't do fights without money involved. Get back up here. Alright? You're next, bro. You chose to get involved with this fight. This is on you. How much money you giving me, huh? 5 grand. Bring more money next time. I don't accept dirt cash like that. Not now, not ever. So I suggest, if you don't want to get beat up more next time, you get more money. Is there really nothing more? I mean, Purgatory was heading in a really good direction last time. Oh my god. I can just tell by looking at you, you're not going to give me any money. At least not any worthwhile money. I'll get to you in a second. You know what you get for that move? Oh my god, now you're really going to get it. The hell you think you're doing? You don't deserve. Not even to lick my boot. Smelly 10k. That's a start. Hey, Purgatory man. Nope. Go inside. Bro, I got all the health potions, my man. I got all the health potion. At least it's a construction site. Actually, I think I prefer the park. And the stairs down. Yep, I would expect the doors to start swinging open here in a second. He's not in there, is he? Majima family. Oh no, he's ready. He's been waiting for me. Oh, no, he's got a phone there. I don't know what that says. Dial 007 for assistant. Alright. Mushy mushy. I'm assuming there's going to be some boys waiting out for us outside. Yep. Oh, mama. That's a few more guys than I would have anticipated. Oh. Okay. Oh, Majima. There you are. Majima-san. Why the stern face, Kiru? I didn't spook you, did I? What is all this? Just my chaperones. World's so upside down, it ain't even safe keeping your office above ground anymore. But the Majima's family's arms are wide open. So, how about we take this somewhere a little more private? Alright. I mean, I would have assumed you were downstairs anyway, so this isn't a big surprise. You still have the cool elevator thingy down there? Would be pretty dope. Yeah, things look pretty much as they did before. Got this place just in mind. Don't go falling behind, Kiru. Kitty-chan. I mean, I'm purposely walking slow right now, so if anyone's falling behind, it's you. Let me guess. It's at the door at the very end of all this. Not only because it's what's going to take the longest, but because that's where your office has been since you took over this place in Kiwami 2. Because that's when the florist? Oh, nope. You want to go into the fighting arena. Time to relive last up, Kitty-chan. The Coliseum. Only things fighting in there now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word. Shall we? Okay. He wants to fight. He wants to check me out. You didn't have your lackeys clean this up? Feels like a place you would want to have cleaned up for my return. The memories are flooding back, huh? Only been 2 years and I was the one taking the Ren myself. Got farmers trading in here with your Kitty-chan. Too bad it's a damn ghost town now. The Coliseum is closed. Been so for about a year now. Something else came up, pulled my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal. Guess the wiper's out of the bag, huh? Majima-san, why did you do it? Why get involved? I was keeping my eye out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all the politics bowl can get. But Daigo didn't want any part of that resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san, Kiryu-chan, I don't think you've got to come up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. The question is, who is it? Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san, tell me the truth. Now. Kiryu-chan. Doubt you'll believe it, but I take the Yakuza code real serious. Even if someone ends up framing me, I'm not going to be spilling the bills for free. I figured. Good thing for me, I bought a buttload of health potions. You get a shit chai. Uh-huh. At long last, the legendary duo return. So this is how it is. You want me spilling my guts? You're gonna have to beat them out of me. Oh, and you got the blade, of course you do. No surprise there. This is how it always goes with us. First is the King of the Ring, the Dragon of Dojima, Kasuma Kiryu, versus the One-Eyed Demon, the Mad Dog of Shimano, and the Patreon Saint of Pain, Goro Majima. And for the first time in over 2 years, these titans are back in action. Who will emerge victorious? That's my Kitty-chan. Wouldn't have done it any other way. You ask me, there's nothing better than the two of us rumbling. Yeah, I guess not. So, hold no bars. Hit me with all you got, Kitty-chan. Now, be gone. If I'd bother bringing weapons, I might have. Oh, you got fancy moves there, boy. Oh, wow. Hold on. I might be able to upgrade some stuff. Nope, never mind. Oh, boy, that hurts. Could have done worse. Ow. Thank God I brought a shit ton of health brosens in here. Boom, I'm back there, man. Not cool. Alright. Give me some, I'll take it. Oh, come on. Ha ha! Okay, come on. Shit. It's bad. Damn it. The window for that heat action was really tiny. Come on. Ow. Damn it. Here it is. Finally. Did no damage. Oh, come on now. Oh, boy. Got him. Got him. Oh, boy. Got him. Oh, come on! He gets me right when I'm in my combo session. Oh, come on. When I get in like a really good stance, I can block pretty much everything he throws at me. But he moves very fast, and it's hard to predict where he's going to end up being. There it is. Okay, I think we're finally getting there. Yeah. Got him. Oh, come on. Even when I think I'm getting it right, he then switches around, like doing a 180. Oh, finally. He didn't catch me in a combo. Hell yeah. It doesn't matter. That one doesn't do a lot of damage, that combo. Oh. I get it. It's Majima. And, you know, I'm blocking a lot more than I thought I would have, so it kind of balances this out. And he also doesn't do a ton of damage. Like, I've had to use one health potion so far. That's it. That's all we're at. you kidding me? I spammed X. Alright, now it's time for another health potion. Why the hell do I have a shard of tempered glass? What gave me shards of tempered... Did you drop this out of your pocket? There it is. Oh, there we go. Come on! Oh, yes. That fight could have been a hell of a lot more difficult. I mean, it's not done, but still. Hey, come on now. There it is. What? Are you kidding me? Again, I spammed X like a madman. Ah. There it is. And he's down. No, I still hold to the fact it wasn't a particularly difficult fight. And the winner is Kazuma Kiddo. You're whopping me good, get it, John. There it is. Well, I promise, I promise. Come back with me to my office and we'll chat. Yeah. That was it? That was the chapter? Alright, so we're starting to slowly catch up. I think there are like 12 chapters. I don't remember. Something like that. The fact that this one was nice and sweet. That's all I needed. Thank you. Chapter 8. So we got like 4 left? We're slowly coming to the end. We are well beyond anything that I've played before, I feel like. Actually, I don't remember. I think just getting to the city and meeting Date was as far as I had originally gotten. So, you want to know who gave me the hookup with the guy Suzuki, huh? He's kind of the minister of some shit, right? Well, if I was Hamasuki. What? Yep. He's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into the Okinawa deal ever since he learned the Tojo were helping scrounge up and land for it. But Daigo walked, right? What was poor old Hamasuki gonna do? Take some matters into his own hands, that's what. Picks up where Daigo left off. Snatch up rights to the resort. So, he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls than the Tojo, and that was that. Game set, Hamasuki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract? Yep. Didn't make sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer, but it's all crystal fucking clear now. What do you mean? Kiri-chan, you saw the photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea who let it slip. Hamasaki. But why? It proves someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that someone was me. That kind of shit hits the news, and me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamasaki's had to do was swoop in and clean up the scraps. Make a killing. Enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more of a vulture than a man. Yep. That sort shit's only thing he's gunning for. Either. There's more. Oh, yes. Last time I was with him, he looked me square in my eye and said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that, which is that. Think about it, Kodo-chan. Daigo and Kashibaki gets filled with lead, and you beat the snot out of Kanda. The whole city is fair game. Saki's ready to pounce. But how would he have known all that would happen? You ask me. He planned it from the start. Everything falling into place so perfectly, it just teeny bit of convenient, don't you think? I guess. And his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho? Not just that. There's more. There's one more head in the crosshairs. The Tojo clan. There's more than that. This is dope. Hey, he is down here still. Florist. Been a while, kitty. Florist. Haven't seen you in what, 2 years? Somewhere around that, yeah. I didn't think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep from that loft up in Millennium Tower. You're telling me. Anyway, Majima-san here's letting me borrow the place. Lost the rights to my prior place after all that stuff went down 2 years ago. Guess that makes sense. Now, about Hamasaki. Right. You said there's more to it? You bet there is. Seems he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. What? Take a gander at this. Ah, that's. Yep. Lao Keilong, leader of the Snake Flower Triad, the Chinese syndicate you brought crashing down 4 years ago. Hold on. What does he have to do with all this? Well, after he survived his run in with you, he scoped back to China, waiting for an opportunity to strike back. That's when he found Hamasaki's family, a far distant branch of the Tojo. So far, he hadn't done much more than ruffle a few feathers in the Yokohama suburb. But with the snake flower tribes back in Hamasaki, laid claim to every last speck of the city, a feat that saw him shoot up through the Tojo clan ranks. Next is this. What am I looking at? The key here is the jumble of papers on the table. No shit. Oh wow, you got that HD enhanced quality there. It's pretty good. This is more than an old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamasaki and Lao Keilong, tying the snake flower trade into the resort deal. The contract? What for exactly? From what I can tell, Hamasaki is planning to build some top secret mega casino under the resort. The contract makes it so the snake flower trade are the ones running it, probably to pay them back for helping him conquer Yokohama. Hamasaki must be working pretty closely with Suzuki if he's serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say, a small-time Yakuza operating making meteoric rise like this pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamasaki was balls deep in this shit. Sorry. I didn't realize Hamasaki was balls deep in this shit. One question, Florist. What do you know all this? Astute observation. The truth is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamasaki about 6 months ago. Hired? By who? Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo was lining your pockets. Explain yourself, Florist. All right. Normally, I don't get too keen on divulging my clients' identities, but I think Daigo would give me for the circumstances. When did he first approach you? A year or so back. He said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan. Hamasaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. So I worked with Daigo and sent him some of my boys into the family offices. As much info as I could. Which is how you got your hands on this photo. Yep. What you found out was Hamasaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kashiwaki, right? Probably. What do you mean? Probably. If I wanted ambiguous bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started looking into this after Daigo got shot. But that's when an actor showed up, and that's when a new actor showed up on the stage. When the real shocker for you, at least. It's like the ghosts come back to haunt you. Fishy stuff. Too fishy. Just who is he? What you got there? Why do you have a sketch of him? Boss! Boss! Something on the going down the Camarucho. What? Triad dude is in town. Long. Long. Well, this isn't exactly great, is it? Oh, boy. What is it? I need you to find this man. Understood, sir. I know where he is. I'm not going to tell you, but I know where he is. Ew. That's Ryuki. Don't know why, but it looks like Lao's using the snake flower trying to hunt down your pal. Well, we got work to do. My voice hurts. Or at least it's uncomfortable. Muji muji. Yeah. Hello? It's Kiru. Oh, Aniki. What's hanging? Where are you right now? Huh? Well, you were gone when I woke up, so I'm out talking in the sides of my own. Shit. What the hell is that? What? Rikia, what's going on there? Think you're tough, huh? Well, I gotta run, boys. Places to... Rikia. Hey, Rikia. Well, got some issues. Gotta help him. See you later, boys. Why wouldn't I be ready? I got shit to do. I'll be back later, boys. What exactly would they want me to do? What up, kitty-san? Sorry, and they're looking as fast as the boss. Dang impressive, I gotta say. Sorry, Nishida, I'm kind of in a hurry. Oh, right, yes, I'll let you go then. Hey, before you do, we're dusting off the other clubs, and back up full-time business. Haven't seen the boss this pump since he gave me the acupuncture. Anyway, I've got a beef fighters lining up, so drop by and if you swing when you get a chance. Thanks, Nishida, I will. I won't. I gotta go! Gotta run! Brother is drunk. Later, boys. Oh, weapon stealer. Hello. Scattered scarf. This smells bad. It might save you in a fight. Just leave it behind when you go to the club. What? Black umbrella. Nah, I'm good. You can use mine as a hideout. Oh, that's useful. I still need to get out of here. It's a big old area. This is bigger than it was in Kiwami 2, I think. Unless, no. Was it? I don't remember how far in you had to go in order to go downstairs. Hold on, there's a thing over here. Is it a card or is it a key? Oh, it's a key. Could be useful later. You know, whenever I spot these things, it's like I might as well pick them up. Go save Rikia. Rikia! Be there soon, Rikia. Rikia! Alright, boys. You got my money? Okay. Come on. The flip is that? Ow! Okay, hold on. One member at a time. I said one member at a time. Right, you're freaking done, bro. I got you all to myself now. Head action pro. Yeah, heat action pro. Slow and Rikia. I don't know. Do I have to beat it out with you? Please, I tell you the truth. The only office will know where the boss is. Where can I find this officer? Not far ahead. He stands out close. Damn it. Alright. I better not see you around here again. Looks like I need to track down this officer. I'm still in the fight. Oh my god. Is that a gun? God damn it. Better not use that in the fight. Better freaking not. Don't even think about it. I don't remember. It's like, oh, it's Y. Oh, perfect. It is like, it has a supposedly infinite ammo. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's so many of them. Where's my gun? Give me my gun! Someone threw a bike in here. God damn it. Alright, give me a second here. How many boys you got? You can't be serious. Stop spawning your boys. God damn it. There's so many of them. I guess that's the point, but still, that's annoying. God damn it. Stop blocking me. God damn it. There it is. This guy has almost as much health as Majima did. And he's more annoying because there's so many people. Stop blocking me. Stop it, please. Stop fucking blocking me. How am I supposed to do any attacks? Stop blocking me! Stop it, please! How am I supposed to do anything in this fight if he keeps spawning people and I can't attack him because he keeps blocking me? No! I can't with this guy. Stop it. This is the most annoying fight today. This is the most annoying fight I've ever been in these Yakuza games. Don't! Oh, god damn it! He knocked my bike out of my... Stop blocking my attacks! Please! Oh, finally. Something happens. Oh, he's running away. He's a big old wuss. Oh my god, there's more guys coming. I'm not dealing with all these guys. I gotta go. Fucking peace out. I don't want to deal with you guys. God damn it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The guy ahead has a bike. God damn it. Ow! God damn it. Ow! Oh, finally. Oh, the big boy's there. What a wuss. Keeps running away from me. Nope, that's not what I wanted to upgrade. That's what I want to upgrade. Yes. Give me more health, please. Alright, sure. Upgrade that one. Oh my god, you kidding me? I don't have enough. That's not even all I needed to do! There it is. Do that one. That's fine. Give me a health potion, please. There it is. I'm fucking out. Peace. That was just to get through. Oh my god. Okay, you're going down next. There it is. Please, stop it. Are we done here? Alright, you're next. Hold on, let me see if I can grab that sword. Was that spawn? I fucking despawned. That's fine, there's a guy with a gun here. Okay, you're done. Give me your gun. I'm done with all your shit. I'm just shooting your people. You give me a gun, I'll shoot your people. Why won't you give up? Snake Flower tried. Oh my god, thank you. I think it's... Is it just gonna be one-on-one? Hold on. Where is he? No one ever showed you the power of a bicycle? Bro, you want me to show you again? This is the power of a bicycle. You done yet? I got a new move, man. You can't block that every time. I'm doing little by little damage. That's what you get, boy. You. You. Strong as an ox. Tell me where Lao is before I show you how strong I really am. Boss. He just never ends with this guy. Get back here. Can I jump? I can't remember. Oh boy. Move! Bro, look at that jump. I didn't even know I could jump, and I did it. Look at that move! Back here, man. Oh, right. I have to smash him in. Got him. Oh, boy. Falling behind now. Damn it. That's not even where you went. God damn it. Oh, my God. I lost track of him for a second in these tight alleys, and I lost him completely. Yes. Let me try again. I can do it. I also forgot the fact there was a run mechanic. It was just a bad time all around. Got him. Oh, missed out time. Oh. Oh, come on. Twice? I jumped perfectly. Hooah! Got him. Got him. Okay, I missed that time. That's on me. Got him. Freaking got him. Okay, turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Oh my God! These tight alleyways! Oh, are you kidding me? I had him perfectly there. Got him. Freaking got him, finally. Phew. Finally done running, huh? Guess it's time to make you tell me the truth. Wait, I'll tell you everything. Our boss is on the roof and your friend is there with him. Damn it. To get over there. Oh my God. Am I done here? Ow! I want to deal with you guys. You guys freaking suck. Ow! Stop it. Both of you, stop it. Ha! Freaking evaded them. Woohoo! Oh, okay. Now we're talking the real business, huh? Ow! One at a time, god damn it. Ow! Wait, hold on, I can just... I'm freaking done here. Peace out, suckers. Ow! Woo-hoo-hoo. Give a shit about you guys. Freaking got him. Later, Sulters. Ha ha! This way, huh? Later. Ow! Wait, okay, this guy I have to fight, apparently. Ow! Ow! Ow. Okay, he's gonna done me in a second. Come on. Ow! Said you're done here in a second. Ow! Oh, fucking finally. Alright, you're done here. Peace. Alright, I need to heal. What can I? I can upgrade this thing. Alright, give him some health, please. I got plenty of healing items. We can do this. There he is. Looks like this is the place. Step aside, Lau. And I have a score to settle. Fine. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Snake flower triad. You ever seen the way of the bicycle? You will now. Wear the fist, wear the bicycle, bitch. Come on. Boom! It's a dope move we got there. Really powerful as well. There he is! Going down like a loser. I'm going bigger. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, I've missed you, Kasuma Kiro. How? We were only doing for a little talk, so I thought I'd lure you out. I know what you're after. He has nothing to do with this. Let him go. You fail to understand. Oh, big fancy moves. I'll beat your ass just like it did last time. I think at the time before as well that. My alliance with Hamasaki was forged for nothing more than revenge. On you. Sounds good to me, bro. Just don't be a dick. That's why we got Rigia. Oh, you got a big fancy spear. Brother, you can do all those fancy moves you got. I got health potions for days. I'll find your weak point. No, let's put an end to this at last. Kiru Kazuma. Go along, head of the snake triad. I feel like just Indiana Jones that... Oh, now that is a fancy move. I'll give him that. Ow! That really hurt. Are you kidding me? Okay, he is going to be an annoying ass fight, I can tell already. Come on. Okay, stop. He's just blocking my shit in the middle of the animation. Got him, finally. He's gonna take a while to get... Okay. No, the most annoying thing is he kind of just blocks my animation in the middle of everything. Or rather, my combo streak. That's really the most annoying thing he does. He doesn't even do that much damage. He's just... he's got annoying moves. Like, right now, I'm just stuck because I was facing the wrong way. So even though I get an opportunity to block, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I know. Yep, there we go. Okay. No, I found his pattern. It's not 100%. But it's works close enough. There it is. Got him. Fucking got him. Loser. I fucking got his attack pattern. Alright, it might break now. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm blocking now. Now you're just being a dick. Okay, I gotta heal now. There is a pattern here. It was much easier with a spear. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he does He does 4 for whatever reason. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on. It's really annoying because I press 3 times. Something cute is like, nah, we'll do 4. One, two, three. Okay, that one's on me. I'm trying to push it. Shit, I should have pushed it that time. That was a good time. There it is. He's losing steam, man. Oh, you gonna get a new spear? Oh, you got freaking Wolverine blades. Oh, Mr. Fancy Boy. Get all those fancy moves you can't hit for shit. Okay, he's doing a lot more damage now, I'm willing to admit. He also has 2 rows of attacks. Okay. Okay, the base part remains the same for whatever reason. It's still like, do 3 attacks. And then if there's an opening within those 3 attacks, that's when you spam for another one. Oh boy. Come on! This doesn't always necessarily do a ton of damage. Ow! Ow. Ow. I'm being aggressive about it now because he has so little health. Before I had to be like methodical, and I probably still should be. I'm losing way too much health over this little part here. Okay, let me block again. Stop! There he is. He took forever. Oh, what a wuss. We're not finished just yet. I'm betting something else is gonna happen. Just a feeling, you know, just a feeling. Yep. Is it Date? Fucking better be Date. No! It's fake that. Fake dad is alive. Oh, no, no, everyone else is dead, though. If I had to guess, I would say twin brother? I mean, we also did have like a weird clone situation in the last one, and that I don't feel like was ever really answered. Uh huh. It's not the same. What? Why are you speaking English now? Like, I freaking called it. It's a brother. I called it. Freaking called it. We never got told why the hell there was a clone in the last one, but this one they're like, yeah, no, it was a brother. It's like, okay, you're at least making sense now. Okay. All right, we're slowly but steadily catching up. So this is going to be chapter 9 now. Okay, what do you got? Chapter 9. The plot. All right. Oh, he's big boy's back in the chair. So, the Casima looking guy really said those? Yeah. Hmm. When I can't help but wonder what he wants. All we know for sure is that he's somehow wrapped up in this whole mess. Big deal. What's wrong? You still hurt? No, not really. Aniki. It's just, I just don't know what to think of all this. Why that guy with the mustache saved my life? The hell if I know, man. Especially after he shot the boss. Why help me? Miguel, I need you to head back to Okinawa. I've some loose ends to tie up here. But you, there's nothing keeping you in this city. But just hear me out, okay? Right now, we don't know whether the man in the sketch is friend or foe. Go home, be safe, take care of Saki for me. Watch after Morning Glory. Can you do that? Yep. Mushi Mushi. What's up? What? It's Sharon Hakuo. Hey, Kiru. You know mine from Magara clan. Sounds like he swung over here to see you. Okay. We've got a place like this has been underneath Kamurocho all this time. Who would have thought? Well, you want to talk to me? Yeah, you must forgive me. I'm afraid my organization is part to blame for all the trouble you've been facing. I'm here to hold myself accountable. Accountable? Yeah. Is that money? It's just money, isn't it? Kanda. Oh, it's the head! He has the head of Kanda? What? The meaning of this? He has the head of the big guy we just beat up in the last stream. Get it, you dirty son of a bitch! You're not getting away with this. The hell are you stone face for? Huh? Mean it? Don't just sit there twiddling your thumb. Say something, jack off. Aniki, this is my office. I suggest you be a little more respectful. Show you some respect. If you weren't so damn chill about everything, never got my ass whooped by Kiru. I told you in the office meeting, I don't consider Kiru-san my enemy. This wouldn't have happened had you not gone looking for a fight. Huh? I'm not getting lectured by some limp dick Howard, huh? Well, I don't want to hear it. Hey, give me your cash and your boys. Kiru ain't surviving the night. And then I'm gonna be the 7th chairman. And I'll even let you be captain. You truly are a fool, aren't you? The shit? I dare you to say that again. The collection you just demolished was worth over 1 billion yen. Hey, rat's ass. You wipe your shit stain with that kind of cash. Money isn't the issue here. You can't just seem to receive worth, neither nor yours. What was that? You received this, you little shit. I failed to realize to mention this before, but the truth is, I'm much stronger than I look. Ugh. You're useless to me now. Except perhaps as my apologies to Kiri-san. Don't do it here. You made a big enough mess as it is. Yes, sir. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait, Mina. Mina. Mina means business. That's for sure. I suppose it was my fault for allowing Kana to rise so far above his station. So you have my deepest apologies. Can we consider this Niski family incident resolved? I plan to assemble the Tocha clan families without delay and attempt to restore order. As for Hazumaki, my Hakuno men are searching for him. Though, I suspect he won't turn up. You have any idea where he might have gone? I do. I imagine he's no longer in the country. What do you mean? The head of the Japanese Snakeflower branch, Lauka Long, is dead. Snakeflower headquarters would never accept such a failure. And given Hamasaki was Lao's partner, they'll surely kidnap him in retaliation. The rest of his family was apparently found floating in the Yokoma Bay. Snakeflower, right? In any case, without us even having to lift a finger, the Masaki family is gone. I plan to reach out to Snakeflower headquarters to hopefully prevent any further bloodshed. That's so? It is so. The Toja clan is on a knife edge. We need you now more than ever. I suggest you take care of yourself. Farewell. Mina, until you can handle things like this, I'm not sure I follow. Let me restate. Would Daigo have done the same thing in your shoes? I doubt it. Then why are you? Well, Diego is no longer the one giving orders. That decision was mine, and mine alone. By the way, Kiryu-san, some of the blame of all this rests on your very shoulders. Daigo-san told me everything about your orphanage in Okinawa. You're a coward. No regard for the position you hold. You may think you're turning over a new leaf, but it's all meaningless. More hypocrisy. What? Then moving forward in the way I see most fit. Methods aside, I do see myself as the successor of Daigo-san's legacy. Mina, you. In other words, the last thing I do is done with the aim of aiding the Tojo clan. A motive I'm sure Daigo-san would approve of. Anyone that stands in the way will be eliminated. Even that person is one of our own. I'll never understand it. What could Daigo-san see in a man like you? Mina, you've lost your way. Excuse me. And someday, I'll prove it to you. I don't expect you will. I have nothing to learn from you. Didn't think Meanie was the kind of guy to slaughter one of his own. That's pretty fucking brutal. How wouldn't you say, Kitty-chan? He's kinda out of our hair, and Mike is probably fish bait by now. Meaning it's all over. Everyone who was trying to rob you and Daigo-chan, picture is finished. Well, not exactly. Amasuki was a traitor, there's no question about that, and thanks to Snake Fajad, he and his family are no more. But that doesn't mean this is the end. There's still the man who looks like Kazuma. I doubt he wouldn't have put a bull in Daigo just for the hell of it, meaning someone's probably giving him orders. That's the only explanation for him shooting Nakahara and stealing the land deed too. He can't be working alone. I'm saying the most obvious suspect. Since he was working after the control of both sides of the resort and the Tojo clan. But if it is a guy working for Hamazuki, why would he go after the way to save Kiryu and Rikia? There's still a ton of question marks here. Kiryu, I'm gonna try to find what happened to Hamazuki. Flores, do me a favor, look into Mina and Kuma while I'm gone. Mina? At this point, the Tojo's leadership practically disseminated. Majima and Mina are the only two left standing. Implying I got a horse in this race? If I was, I sure wouldn't have said it to your face. Alright, I'll see what I can dig up on Naoko, and that is my look-alike. Speaking of Kazuma-san, his family is leaderless now that Kachiwaki-san is gone. Think you can step up to his place, Majima-san? Oh, and be careful. I'm sure the other families will try to take advantage of the power vacuum this creates. Sure. You got it, cutie-san. Let me know the second you learn anything. I will. Well, all that's left to do is put this plan into action. We'll be in touch. Well, I guess I got a date with the Kazuma family. First things first, I gotta make sure Wigia gets back to Okinawa. At least I can do to see him into a taxi. Well, I need to figure out whether I can find. I got a lot of points here. Health gauge. Yeah, boy. Boom. Give me more of that health. That's all I can do. Can I save from here? Do I absolutely have to? It looks like I need to find a save terminal. Is there not one in here? Freaking better be. I'm trying to quit the game. Oh my god. Alright, fine, we'll do this. I'm not done, we'll be done with the stream. Alright, bud, let's go. Alright, Vikia, it's time for you to go back. Yeah. Come on, I'll take you over to the taxi. If you leave now, we should be able to get you in the next flight down. Okay. Aniki, I can go on my own. Barely any time has passed since this Nightcrawler tried to murder you, Vikia. You shouldn't be out by yourself. Not yet. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go. Let's go, bud. Jesus. Stop yelling from the other side of the room. I'm sorry, from the other sound booth. I don't know, that sound he just made at first really sounded like just someone yelling in a sound booth. Like you could almost hear the padded walls. Oh, yes, there's a safe thing up here. Please let me use it. We can... Yes. I don't want to have to rewatch that cutscene when I start again because, while it was cool, it's very long. Double save. Alright. Well, folks, I'm sorry to say that is going to have to cut it for today. Not for the week, of course. As it stands, I'm still planning to do another stream here Friday, but we'll see what it ended up being. Backup is Marvel Rivals. Of course. Of course. Let's see. Has the store hasn't changed? Let me be very clear. They stopped delivering at 10 o'clock. It is now 4 minutes past 10 o'clock. And they're still acting like, yeah, we're going to deliver it on the 4th. AK, today. Yeah, no, it's not happening. But I knew that. When I didn't hear anything by the time I had left the office, it was fairly clear that nothing else was going to be happening. I thought I saw something real quick. Okay. Was there something here? No. Tech? No. Gaming? No. Games, more games. The Outer Worlds too. Alright. New Man's Sky update adds Robot Sentinel and new threats. Does it mean clothes or enemies? I don't know. That's a GameSpot article. Will you switch to arrive in time? Is the question everyone's on. It's everyone's mind. Okay, you need to upgrade your gaming setup if you want 100% welcome tour. I guess this welcome tour isn't really fun. I'm going to take demo, although you have to pay for it. They also, I forgot to mention this earlier, Subnautica apparently did a Q&A thing, giving a little more information on Subnautica 2. I'm personally really excited. I've enjoyed the story of both Subnautica 1 and 2. I will say I play the original Subnautica a lot more than the second one, but to that as well, I would say like Subnautica Below Zero, which is technically not Subnautica 2, because the new one Subnautica 2. But Subnautica Below Zero was an interesting one because the original Subnautica had a really, really, really long development time, and you really got to experience the game as it developed into the final thing. You really got to see how things were added and then they were removed, and things were added to the world, changed, and you almost had to guess on what was going to happen in the story of the game. And then you finally got to see it at the very end. My biggest hope and wish for Subnautica 2 isn't necessarily that things are amazing and things like that, but it's truly that the development period, which sounds like it's going to be 2 to 3 years, so it's launching in early access from what I remember. Um, and if that's the case, we might be able to get like the same great wonderful experience with Subnautica 1. I will say I don't know whether we're gonna get like a one-to-one kind of experience like that. I don't think we will, because the first Subnautica was like no one knew what it was, and we didn't know anything really, and it was just this whole big mystery. And then I don't know. It is. It's regardless. It's gonna be different, but I'm hoping it can capture. Um, I'm hoping it can capture some of the magic that was available for the. I'm hoping it can capture some of the energy that was in place for the first game. That's my hope, my very big hope. Um, but anyway, like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday. Um, unless something changes, in which case I'll let you know, of course. But I can't imagine things are going to change. This feels like it's just going to be the standard basic Friday. So I'm going to grab maybe a beer in the office and then I'll leave, and that's going to be it. Uh, so yeah, no, like I said, worst case scenario, we'll play Marvel Rivals on Friday. Best case scenario, the Switch 2 is going to be delivered at a good time. Uh, but we'll see, I guess. Glad the game somewhat managed to distract me from the whole thing. That was pretty nice. For now, though, I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm gonna go upload this evening stream, and then I gotta watch the state of play thing, and then I'm going to bed after that. For now, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Otherwise, I'll let you know on our Discord. Bye.